Which of the following is the most common childhood brain tumor? So which of the following tumor is the most common in case of the child? Here the options are glioblastoma multiformis, astrocytoma, medulloblastoma, ependymoma, and meningioma. So which of the so what is the most common cause of the neoplasm? So what is the most common cause of childhood brain tumor? So let's see the CNS tumor or brain tumors are the different, and most of them are the glioma, which is about 60%. So about 60% of the CNS tumor is the glioma and also the metastatic disease, and 20% is the meningioma, and 10% is the pituitary tumor. So most of the tumor is derived from the glioma, which is the supporting tissue of the neuron. So the supporting tissue of the neuron, from there most of the tumors is derived, and among them the astrocytomas are account for majority. That means the astrocytoma, glioma is the most common, among them astrocytoma is the majority, and tumors arising from the right temporal and frontal region, and tumor in the speech and visual area will typically produce early symptom. That means the CNS tumor which involves the speech area and which involve the visual area, they produce early symptom, and this tumor arising from the right side of the temporal and right side of the frontal. So any tumor in the right frontal or right temporal, in this condition the symptom early and early diagnosis is possible. What is the diagnostic method? The diagnostic method is the MRI scanning of the brain. So MRI scanning of the brain is the diagnostic, and usually the treatment is the surgery. So this CNS tumor, this soft tissue, brain is a soft tissue, so soft tissue is highly sensitive to MRI scanning, and the bones are highly sensitive to the CT scan for this condition, as the brain is soft tissue, so MRI scanning is usually done. Glioblastoma multiformis is very rare in children. In contrast, astrocytoma is the commonest brain tumor in children. Medulloblastoma is no longer the commonest CNS tumor in the children. Here another important, that in case of the most pediatric CNS tumor, they are the infratentorial, and most adult CNS tumor is the supratentorial. That means in case of the adult there is the supratentorial brain tumor, and in case of the pediatric or in case of the children there is the infratentorial CNS tumor. So what is the most common childhood brain tumor? It is the glioma, and the glioma, especially the astrocytoma. In the glioma there are different types, as from the astrocyte, ependymal cell, and some other cell, but most common is the astrocytoma. Glioblastoma already very rare, medulloblastoma also rare, ependymoma and meningioma is common but not common like astrocytoma.